Oh, I have not played this. Look, 0 ships, 0 achievements, 2 mods apparently. It looks interesting, so I thought I would go, and it looks like a game that should go in a bit of a longer play. So I've done the tutorials, got that much clear of what's going on. But the idea is like you wake up in a crash ship and you've got to carry on. So start with a wrecked ship, main one. I know it's kind of Rimworld-like, I say, from the tutorials. Picked up, you know, it's like all the shelves covered. It's gonna have to fix. I haven't got anyone to come. Okay, so I've got Robo. Road. Okay, so he was this. It was a sex. They were a sex worker. Oh, you know, this is the brain, isn't it? Put brains in robots. Got butler and a couple of carrier droids. You are absolutely a lot more. Planting. Love expedition firefight. Notice their aging is changing and the older see it. Love crafting. Alright, crafting. Production. Art music. Okay. Production crafting. Like demolition, but likes research robotics, social. Oh, and excellent. A litter box set. Want. That's got to be the Enterprise. Wait, when I did my run in the Pacific, I was told if I ever sent the Enterprise, someone was going to come around and kill. Game seed. That's fine. Balanced. They load any time. Because, yeah, we're streaming. Let's pull that game audio down a little bit. There we go. And again. Right, so it's difficulty 13, that's difficulty 0. We'll start with difficulty 0. I made the assumption that the green ones are easier and I don't want to be starting. Yes. Hey, that's you. Hey. Earth has perished. Survivors are roaming the universe in search for a new home. I've been engineered. Our vessel equipped with advanced air will await the corners of the base to establish a habitable planet. Uploading your network to host, enabling I/O to reduce initial shock. Input in 3, 2. In colonist, I am Ship's OS. Artificial intelligence that controls the ship. Catastrophic failure that triggered an upload of human consciousness. Selected the most convenient surviving subject. I'm sorry for thinking. Awesome. So they scooped my brain. I've had my brain scooped out a lot of the moment in game. Alright, this is a ship computer that hosts a neural network. Try to preserve the device at all costs, unless it violates as a first law. Okay. Like some colonists might survive. Keep an eye on them, fixing locating some facilities in the area to keep them alive longer. There are 219 more survivors hibernating in the stasis array. Life support system stable unless we re-establish power. Functioning pods which record wake-up events, minimize casualties, build the ecosystem in the area. Right, okay, that makes sense. Use the shuttle for mining expedition. Let's establish resource production, processing pipelines to produce essential materials. Seems to be more wreckage nearby. Approach ship restores some space travel capability. Securing the ship's flight capability and securing more resources. Needs to be fully rebuilt to fly, as long as it wants. More ship small, as long as possible to keep avoid material shortage. Crash not going. Okay. First up, I want to have an idea what's going on because, oh boy, this is a lot. Okay, so my ships, all pieces. With various random bits of you scattered around. What's this? A sleeping pod. Relocated. Oh. Alright, so it makes sense. The rules are, wasn't it? Yep. So we've got the machine next to them. We've got the colonist. Then we've got the. Okay, this doesn't seem too bad. Available. Events. Available. Provide a charging station. We need to go to 8. You for build? Yeah, I can remember the. Connect to H2. Oh, we got another connector there. Now let's pop over in this. Because then we can try. I get the feeling that these not having power is a bad thing. Ability not connected to the actual grid. Fix that. A matter reactor. Now they've got a matter reactor there. Drag. Connected. Okay, so maybe we will have to put another connector. Put a reactor. Charge station. Okay. Pitch last reason. Oh yes, because we need to make a research. Right. Well, they're moving. There's a jungle. Dead. Lots of dead bodies. Droids and you down. Looks like the living room was up here. There's an airlock. You can winch sections back to be. So we winched that one back. Winched that back in. Oh, that's a crafting station there. No. See? What's that? That's a module. That should be odd. Gives me more space to research, doesn't it? Fusion cell, there's most of these resources. And this bit over here, probably going to want to relocate solar panel onto the. Relocate that bed place as well. That seems. Right, so we need to drag this into there. Yep. That can go to that. That. Hey, we've connected. Awesome. Now we've got power. Now, this power is eating steel plates. So I'm going to assume work a little bit quick. This door isn't an airlock, is it? So. Yes. Every time they open one of these doors, I'm bleeding air, so I want to ship. We're fine with doing it. that room's here. Room isn't airtight. Okay. We can fix that though, because I think the door's connected. Close vent. Vent is closed. Okay, so this room just open vent. This room is now airtight. This one needs to be configured. Press the button. Press the button. Where's the configuring? Fully construct. Manage. Okay, don't. Oh, there we go. Collector station. Now I can figure it to use steel plate, which I've 800 of. Right button. Build slot. Alright, this is 6 of 8, so I can connect that. Connect that. Actually. Deconnect that one. Deconnect again. Disconnected. Right. Alright. Quest available. Establish basic data to data harvester loader. Data harvest. Data loader. Has to be adjacent to the ship's computer. We'll walk him down. Okay, so we're generating a good amount of power. Dead colonists. Dead walkers. One animal. 7 dead. Crawlers and nameless. Alright. Things went a bit wrong on this ship when I was not here. Alien parasites. Ugh. Oh, I already need power connect. I'm just going to put... We're going to expand out. Place. Because these drones actually need to connect. Crafting station in. Lithium. Order. Alright, so you're making gears. Codex overlay. I'll use myself, price myself as so we can connect. That's the picture. That into that. That does that. Just actually take. Right, so they've at least got power. I don't feel like I'm going to lose all my colonists. He's still building now. So in here, you order basic deltoids. Yeah, right. I got that guy making gears just because it's something. That's automatic. Yes. No, Java, also Java's doing it. Good. These lights back on. This is quite a big one, so we can bring a few on. A lot of it's out of range. Get the feeling we're going to be expanding this room. Looking like it down this way. We keep this entire room here. What are these? A window. I've got a window in the inside of the ship. Alright. Once we've made this basic deltoid, 99%. Hey, quest complete. Why are they giving me money for this? Okay, how's the start? Ooh, was opened up. There's free now. Yeah. Eventually run out of start production. Already on that. Choose 5 gears. They're me, apparently. I just remember gears from the tutorial. Connect stasis pods. I'm on the audio of that. Pressurize the stasis area. Provide hygiene. Those of affected bodies. Some look very cool. Parasites. Yeah, it went a bit aliens, didn't it, when I was there? Let the technology affected by everything. Build and connect to character. Right, okay. You won't question what we're going to be doing. Right, okay. That's a lot of information. I'm going to need more space. We need to pressurize this area then. Walls. Favorite walls. No, you can only build along the. Yeah. Okay, so then we need to build floor. Basic floor. Let's make a floor that at least matches. And we need to build that out like that. Then we'll bring that down. Don't think I relocate the solar panels. This becomes the deconstruct, wasn't there? Air hall deconstruct. It said to keep the ship small. Dropped all of this. And we'll build all along here. Build a floor here. Then want to wall off. This section is actually all intact. So this. All right, that's plenty for them to get going. But we also need to build. Oh, that's production established. So now I'm going to build a wall down here. And then they won't be venting into space every time that door opens. Here we go. Okay, make the ship flight ready. Air station. Okay, so that one I can do. I can remember where it comes from. Facilities. Repair station. You'd also get a toilet going because I just cleared a toilet and yeah. We'll make you a proper bathroom later. And now How about we just do that, eh? Speed up time. And what was the other thing I needed? Hygiene facility, pet bodies, nutrient factor. How big is a nutrient factor? Not in food prep, thankfully. Space travel. I don't know what I'm doing. Ah, that's a production, apparently. That's huge. Alright, that's definitely going to this room. Will be a room as soon as Rebro builds these walls. Probably have to heat. Remove temperature lay. Yeah. These are going to be flipping cold. Look, there's a ship out there. Help, come on. The law enforcement, and they're just going straight past me. I feel better getting rid of that bit there. We're nearly done with this wall. No storage unit. Alright. That's ready. Unlock the winch. Roof connector sounds like it's something I want. Storage. Alright, now we've got storage. I think that's another thing for this room down here. Furniture. Your wardrobe, cabinet, weapons locker. Put one of each down. Right, okay. Okay, we're doing okay. We can do this. Got multiple different things going on. You can build the repair station. Gonna connect up the repair station. That's enough for 500 credits. Gonna call them credits. Another 500 for the basic height. Nope, apparently they don't. Best available. Provide entertainment. What's entertainment? The tutorial didn't mention entertainment. Treadmill. No. Treadmill. God, this ramped as all hell. Okay, okay. Oh, there's a hole in the floor. Bet someone's shouting at me. Now we can put in the walls. Right. Solar panels for the grid. Awesome, look at this. Power's coming in. Am I generating power? They are damaged. They're producing 1 kilowatt. That's not bad for a solar panel. A couple of spacesuits and space helmets somewhere in the wreckage. Make one human to go in space. Inventory overlay to find them. Oh, it's all the way up here. Space helmet. Haul. Yep, hauling. Being hauled to storage. Okay, so I think if I ignore that one, I built these lockers down here. Yeah, unsafe location. I'm going to say fine, but actually we need power connect. Search ready, please. Connector I can get. Over this side, wasn't it? And just winches. I want to win. Yeah, it's just tier 1 stuff. We'll save. So power. connector. Got a good range. Got that down. Good. Okay. Walling this off, we can now start walling this bit up. We have to find some way of holding all this stuff in. We move, otherwise we'll lose it. But yeah. Particle collector. Start collecting carbon. I don't know. If a ship's flying past, they're not helping. Oh, we've got to connect the train. There we go. Right. Move connector. 1612. That's a connector. And that's all our science done, isn't it? Nutrient, build a connect nutrient extractor. Connected. Connect that up. You connect out there. You connect out to this door. Door should be now closed. Vent. Closed. Vent. Alright, so where's my airtight? I've got airtight. That is now airtight. Oh, this won't be because that's got a big gap there, hasn't it? Oxygen level, temperature, airtight is 5%. This. Airtight is 5%. Airtight is 5%. Okay, that might actually be airtight, but I'm going to put a wall in just to be honest. Panic. For the operations manual. Okay, that's just fine. Find the infected bodies. Dead. Conditions. Why? Conditions 1. I'm assuming these guys are ergo parasites. Alan. Dispose. Courtney. Fine. Silvers. Parasite. Dispose. Injured might. Dead. Okay. Yeah, see, that's better. Right. All the corpses. They were talking about brains out of people. Hey. Pressurize the stasis area. Make it fully airtight, and definitely to put increasing priority, isn't it? Pressurize it. Closed airtight. Airlocks. And to put that airlocks open. Locked open. Why is it open? It's unlocked. Close. Hold open. Why is it held open? He's holding this open. I can't be bothered to figure it out at the moment. No. We'll just wall that section off. Oh, there's a big hole in the floor as well. I told you to smash that over. You dispose of the infected bodies. Have a quest available. Establish food production. Not what we did with the body. I mean, lots of energy production. 80%. Run out of decent things we can. All right. Got another matter reactor. Start putting energy stuff down. This is going to be my like workshop area. Okay, so ship flight ready. We're worrying about pressurizing the stasis array. Close it. It's not enclosed. No, because they haven't done this. On you useless robots. Like the floor. Go on and close it. Making a pressurized array. Air tightens. They're tight. Fully closed. I can't see any gaps. This doesn't say it's airtight in it. Open the vent. You've connected it. You're building the air. Let's get done. And you can start eating more metal plates. Okay. Got the better connection. Mini heater. How much space does that mean? That's too cold. Heat this room. Repair the damaged structure, walls and vents to electricity. Close the vents if they're space. We have no vents. They're not connected to. So pressurized. Windows. Storage unit. Better disk. Yeah. More transistor. Transistor. Not in. Assemble a crafting station, silicon wire, copper wire. Copper wire, we have wire. But yeah, okay. Shop. Online shop. Thing we're short of. Silicon wafers. That's silicon. Okay. We'll trade it with us, but they won't help us. Okay. Showers using water. Oh, that's the heater powered. Are the lights? Why this room isn't? Close that vent. That's sealed. That's all airtight. Right, type of wall. Wall. Relationship wall. Good. All good. Make the area smaller. Right, your top priority is to get this, but this is what I was. Alright, let's check heat. Right, that's heating the. Okay for electricity like that. Upgrade a matter reactor. So, upgrades. Dual. Reactor. Unreachable areas detected. That'll be that room, that's fine. Windows? Alright, let's. Let's cover the windows up. There's that. Food production. Build a connected cooking station. Anything we can do? Oxygen. Yeah, cooking. Fit that. Vaguely in. Oh, we're running out of room in there quite rapidly. Okay. Not neat. Because I'm going to need a bigger actor in here. Let's whack one down. I've sealed this area. Problem. Cooking station. Should we do? Atmo. The oxygen. power thing. Yeah, it's a big room. Let's pop in a big one. I can always take the small ones down later. And now, can we build? No, lots of stuff is built. Our transistors are all locked out, so that's going to have to just sit there for a while. Can't build those. What's the other thing? Ship flight ready. Next bridge. Where do I want my bridge? I mean, technically, what I could do here. Put those walls there. Put an interior door. Here. Okay, we can do it. I've sealed off this area, however, now. My drones can't get out. And they can have... Oh, some copper wire there. I couldn't... Right, so this is the way out of the ship. That we need. Oh, there's another solar panel. Right there. Need storage unit for all these titanium and stuff like that. Alright, okay. Up time a little bit. We're waiting on construction jobbies. Built that, you have. Make a survival meal. Right, survival meal. Block door is no longer locked. Yeah, 27. Fire meal. 40. Sure, that'll be fine. Orders and repair damaged construction areas. Oh, stuff damaged in here. This is why it's not airtight. Okay. Connector. Excellent. Like dragging it the other way. When you measure this thing, not afraid. That's my codex. Electricity grid. Actually. Pinching. Go AI alignment. Very Rimworld blubber. Rimworld in space, so if you mess up, you vent everybody out there by the looks of it. I'm just trying to... The connection limit. Damage connector. Electricity deficit. Here's a really cool... Undamaged, fully connect, no task. Oh, I have to go to there to do that. Right, okay. Now I can drag that to that. Now I can bring all these things online. For... Okay, the main problem I've got is pressurizing this stage. Something about this room does not want to be pressurized. Maybe this damaged piece of floor here. Let's increase the priority on that. I don't want any colonies to wake up and get vented. It was a hole in the floor. Right, okay. That's pressurized. Available. Make it survivable. Heat pumps. Well, it looks like I'm getting a lot more of these than I thought. Actually, you connected. No. 3 of these. So 1, 2, 3. And we're going to assume that this space down here needs... Okay. I want to pressurize this area. Well, at the moment, got some oxygen. Got some oxygen. 6% materials. Transistor. Yes. More research for that. Anything I can disassemble for transistor? So can we build a floor here, please? A floor. That area is now... Well, this is going to become our bridge. Base travel. Control. You can look out the window into the... Everyone can see doing nothing. Then you silicon wire and silicon wafer. There we go. That got a snack data. Oh, we're out of disk space. Oh, I'm an idiot. That was mentioned. Okay, that's why we should have loads of research we could unlock. Oh, well, I can try. Ooh, we're in the catch-22 situation here, aren't we? Okay. Desperately need transistor. What can I cancel that? Yeah, we go. Got a big pile of gear. We should cancel making gears. Copper wire we've got. Just short the silicon wafers. Okay, I'm in. What does it take to make one of these power things? I'm trying to figure out what I can do. Steel wire and copper can help. One of the matter reactors will help. We've got the storage. Okay. For those. Actually, that's I say I did the tutorial on this. That was it. I don't know, everyone's not dead. Actually, an amazing thing. We need to connect that. That should be in range of doohickey. Search report. Well, that'll be the problem. Cannot research it because we've run out of transistors. We can't get to transistors. Can't research anything. All right. I'm trying to get to this. I'm trying to go through crafting station. That's a transistor. Zoom. I have to start through. I think I'm actually going to disassemble. Disassemble 2 of those. Now we've got storage facilities. And now everyone's actually storing this. This area is unsafe. We can fix that in a minute. I'll open the vent. Let me guess it's cold. Yes, because I haven't got heaters. That can wait. Oxygenate area, warm up air. That's happening. Right, I'm going to make this absolute priority. Unlock ability to make stuff. More transistors. Right, we're going to have to disassemble. Oh, they're full already. There you go. Yeah, okay. I'm going to disassemble this for now. Got 3 of them. When it said that's I thought it was talking about lacking not. Yeah, I thought it was talking like research this. Dataloids, aren't they? Yeah, that's completely on me. Okay, now have a metric ton of research. Research ready 22. Awesome. Now the first thing we need to do. Mines, cold storage would be nice. Kitchen. Exit booth. Okay. Electronics. Transistors. There we go. That ate up a good chunk of our science. Local maneuvering sounds good as well. Okay, so now we should be able to go into here. They're all. You order. And yeah. That's completed. Fine. Metric ton of gear. Water. Okay, so now we can go back to warming this up. Temperature is 2000. Must be oxygenated. How about relocate these to parts of the room? Oxygen just kind of flows, but heat, I suppose we have to. It is. Now we need to make the ship flight ready. Right. So I got to start thinking about no oxygen. Okay, so production, atmo, obviously a pump. In here, heater, oxygen. Okay, so that next thing we want to do is figure out. We're locking again maps and disk space, but I can put that back up. Got the winch, the next one. I want to feel we go at connecting this ship back together. We're going to deconstruct all that out there. We are going to wall that off. We're going to deconstruct this bit. Actually, I think I've got enough space for it. Let's just deconstruct. That's all. Thing in there that could be useful. Okay. I think we do actually need to connect this back to the winch anchor about there. Hook about there. Let's see if I'm actually hard enough to do. Deconstruct is X. So let's flatten this off. Ready for the impact. That should slot quite nicely there. And we'll build a few more storage units in there because I think storage units are going to be incredible. Build a connector thruster. That can wait until we kind of connected all the ship together. Do research ready? Storage sounds. Don't want the exit booth. Disassembly. Decoration. Kitchens. That room's got a decent amount of oxygen. That's out of range. Alright, we'll just whack factor in. Batteries charging. Does that mean we're running high on our power? Need more power. reactor. Use some of our 1,000 steel plates. Like to not plates, but you can connect to that. Disconnect that from that. Connect it to that. Connect the power door to that. This little light should be on. Okay, so now we're generating oxygen. Room livable. Only does pop out. Fine. Copper. Connector in and out. This section is mostly intact. So once I've dragged this, I don't need to worry about pressurizing it. Connect it. Got an airlock as well, so we kind of want to land this in. So what we'll do is we'll build a floor like that. Then we can winch that in. Okay. No storage. That'll probably be the key. Pantry. Under this room. Hopefully that doesn't. Vent is open. Vent is open. Now we can supply those for those rooms. Vent is open. Power. Now running. Of what we need to use. That's good. Life is good. This needs to connect in. This then connect. Winch. Power all this area. Or slightly annoyingly out. Right, can I remember this one? That's power mode. Not required. Wheel in. That there. Achievement. Reach 2 ships. Section 6. Okay, that's connected. Now we just got to make it for that area of. Got all this like living room here that's and to a floor as well. So now we can relocate winch mechanism here. Are all these storage units full? No, they're not. Protein. Nowhere to store my protein. Cycling. That might be that cold storage I saw. Okay, so we now done that. We'll get a thruster going. To be the back. This is an ugly ship. I will need to fix it. But it will be intact. We actually have a thruster. Another data note. Alright, so we'll build another more connector up. Then we'll be able to get to the thruster. 13 days remains. It needs power, but it should change to that thing. Reel in that one. Okay. That's pretty good. And now we can wall up this area like that. Base a bit of floor down there. Just to look neat, we'll floor in there. Give it a door there because we can't actually reach that without giving the airlock. Holding this airlock open. A little bit worried that that's held up. Close. There we go. That's another ship, part of the ship airtight. We need power down to here as well. Don't know why I wouldn't just use the bigger connectors. More research. Exit booth, disassembly. We're going to keep hold of that. Why is storing forbidden? Got a pantry. Auto haul. Allow all. Okay. People are seeing dead bodies. Should probably make a morgue. Relocate is so yeah, so dead bodies up to people aren't seeing. I can see why that would be a little bit distressing for all my people. But the semi-dead people. Waste not one, not with resources though. Ooh, someone's awakening. Yeah, a dog might not be the best use. Cultist was sacked later in life. Okay. So they escaped the cult and go sacked for a pilot. I don't have a pilot. Monk dancer. Give for her just because she's piloting. Oh yeah. Welcome to Ariana. You've come into a room that's not full of dead people. Oh, it's full of dead people, but you know, it's not this bit when I sealed it off. Not come into open space. Bottom part. Oh, it's this thing. Okay. Locate the storage capsule into the storage area. That's all that stuff and move. That apparently. Relocate Logical collectors. And it doesn't connect it. Yep, just climb up a bit. You're injured. Your intestines are injured. Moderate or 35 hours ago. Exit booth. Assembly recycling. Door permission. Nope, save. None of those seems that useful at the moment. Can we prioritize this thing? And the door, obviously. Door to be... Okay, so with once we got power in, got this off. That's it, just making the ship light ready is the last quest. Then we'll haul all this stuff in. It's just lots of work for the guys to do. No good path through until someone that door. We need a door into this bit as well. Only it should be an airlock, but we'll fit. Put floor in there. The wall on top of that. Tell them to there. Pull that off. Pull that off. Pull all that off. Transistors need. Right. We are getting here. We're getting here. More oxygen. That is a door, yes. But no longer venting. More bodies pulled. Pop everyone. That must be outdoors. Fine. Deconstruct that for now. Get into machines are doing their job. Airtight. Barring this door, but that'll be sorted when they fix it. We need to repair. Chunks of this left needs repairing, basically. Vents closed, that's fine. That's our silicon and microchips a bit. A random bit of floor that needs to be deconstructed. Right, this power line's up connected to that. That's all that back online. Holes in my ship there. Okay. Right. That needs connected. Increase my power construct. Let's get that. Ice maker. Beverage cooler. Refrigerator. I also need to rebuild the tractor. We need to power that. Is not in range of anything. A light connector. A planter here that could be. This needs connected to the. Now we can power. Ooh, the fire. Why's my ship on fire? Ariana, what did you do? Why are you on fire? I just cancelled it. Fire. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Extinguish the fire. Roddy, come on. Go, 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 go. Everything's on fire. Robo. Extinguish the fire. Fire out. Okay. Unsafe area. Can I relocate? I can. Look at that. I can move the entire room in. Oh, we could connect that thing actually. I forgot we had that. And deconstruct that. All the power of this bit here. Actually, no, we need that, so we'll cancel it. Probably been very inefficient with my power. Then we need to connect the fridge. Hopefully they'll throw all the protein in, like that. I need disk space again. Research. Start growing wheat. Connect all ships. Okay, which ship? Ship section not connect. What is to bet is this little bit here that's. Come on, someone get out there and break that thing down. It'd be something like that, or one of these other little bits. That door's out of range of everything. It was that little piece of stuff up there. Right, the ship is... Alright. Achievement. Not seen them pop up on here, but yeah. Maybe that's when I quit out the game. Okay, so we need to build some more. Build 3 more. Batteries discharge. Energy consumption is below power. Not sure what the battery. Right, approach derelict ship. Make the ship combat ready. Got an expedition. Okay, so for the expedition, use a shuttle to launch an expedition. Cool. Expedition. Right, now this bit airtight, not quite priority on the power line. Then we're probably going to need more power production. Make the ship combat ready by researching shield. Approach the derelict ship. Open the star map and approach the derelict ship. Are we ready for this? Like we're ready. Like I should connect that door. Yep. No one has to see corpses. Yeah, we got tons of storage over now. I went a little bit overboard. Daniel's is copper wire. Make a load of copper. Okay, so navigation. How do I remember? Enter hyperspace, research star map. Star map. Here we go. Approach derelict ship. Zoom in, yep. Derelict ship. Approach. There we go. Of attack data. Yes, this is now considered part of the ghost statue. Station. Mini heater. Okay, so can... Closer is the next question. The Enterprise team, let's just clean up the outside of the ship a little bit. That power line's online, we can connect it to that. Okay, so this room is now that the way in. Got a door in there that allows us to access all parts of our ship. There was a way of like move shit. Was it clicking on the thruster? Maneuver control. There we go. We don't have a maneuver controller. Pop 2 of them down. Now we need to connect up to this space. I'll block that one off. That's fine. The exit bit. Oh, what the guys got about suicide? Oh, next position. That's an easier. Got all. Explore. Robo Daniels. Yeah. Running on copper wire. We're already assembling copper wire, that's fine. I need another matter converter. Should be able to build a copy. Build it in. Okay, so O2 levels are pretty good. I think we should think about gassing up levels. So we're going to go to that. We're going to go to that mode. Ocean pump. Pump. Yep. Okay. What can we steal from? We'll worry about that when we get closer. Why's this avium? Why is that not powered? This is why I wanted to get the rest of the ship. Don't want accident venting. Might need more than one matter converter as well. A lot more power. All those. Yeah, protein stem cells, stuff like that are in the freezer now. That was a good. Ready. Process is broken materials. Don't really need that. Biofuel and bio that be more. Really, we're looking for shield. So, tab. Now, where would shields be? Assuming they're going to be secondary. Fusion proportion looks nice. So, use tech data as well. Okay. Increase priority. Well, hopefully it'll this as well. Mining copper. Getting 44 a day. The only problem is that's using a lot of my crew for doing stuff. Got a good amount of copper wire. Copper plates. Don't have copper itself though. Okay. Can't mine. for the expedition. I'd rather work on building stuff. Yep. Oh, was that? I was just smelting for my hyperspace jump. Okay, okay. Oh man. Well, that's going to take some repairs, isn't it? Like some sort of a dead body. Oh, is that from the shuttle? Oh, didn't explode the base out when it... Like, the shuttle just go down? And we need to do a repair. Okay, so... going to bring these online. Mass production is 72. Yeah, we need a lot more power generation. Okay, the hyperspace jump is smelting. Needs research. Basically, we need a lot more research. Let's build another one of these basic data harvesters. Actually go for 2. There we go. This will probably massively spike our energy. Honey, build that thing. But did I not move you to relocate? Are the robots technically corpses? Right. Wall there, and we're back up to act. Actor up there as well. Copper wire, improve my... Oh, we just power. Damn you. Alright. Dream, but apparently these things are very energy intensive. Power production. Yeah, okay. There we go. Eight. There we go. On a node. Power. All right. Like I need a bunch more of those. Do it that way. If you can deal off it. So what we're lacking for improved microchip. Let's see about trading. We've got 39 survival meal. Okay, Sunny. No, don't euthanize her. Or research. I need to find shield. Solar panels would be 15 and 8. Got 13 and 3. Solar panels would help. That would be eating ship. Trade portal. Nice CPU. Ration. Coffee. Auto dock. Can't make those two. Batteries, recycling, docking, radar, fusion propulsion, full permission. Like, I'm assuming it's done. Use will connect. Improve solar panels paint. Combat. Weapons and shields here. We need 9 tech. Energy. Be able to connect that up. That up. I'm going to make these things here priority. We need to massively ramp up our power consumption. There we go. There's it. Water's not a bad thing to have anyway. Must be outdoors. Right, that is the problem. I have blocked off my doorway. Can we relocate this? Okay, so we can't relocate. Right, we're going to have to properly think this, aren't we? So the problem is my shopway needs to be outside. But this needs an airlock too. Annoying. We haven't got airlocks. Yeah, just take this bit of the wall off. There we go. This will be the way in and out for the shop. So we can deconstruct all these guys here. Yes, I know, it wasn't working. corpse. 2 unreachable areas. That's that one. Okay, so you attack. Have you produced attack as well? Then you can stop producing that and just keep those. Then we need to connect you to the network. They need some power fuel. That's before they can do anything useful. Is that the best place to haul your copper? Growing wheat. I think we're okay for protein and stuff like that. Now we're running. And plates. Solar panels by the looks of it. Oh, that's a chunks up here that could be used. Basically though, I think maybe just deconstructive parts. Move the wheel. Oh, CPU module. Relocate down to our ship. And we need this construction thing doing. Right, we've got 20 research ready. CPU. This compassion graft. Along towards combat. Docking, cycling, battery. Village. Box. Trade port. Larger storage unit. Ah, there we go. Airlocks. I can now deconstruct that. Place it with a net. Build me an airlock there. Yep. Maneuvering thrust. Need improved microchip. How do we get microchip? Where's our construction? Cycling, disassembly. Electronics. Improved assembler. 6 tech, 15 basic. Gonna be a while. Go explore. Will the shuttle blow like the back out my ship? I need power. So we definitely just need a little and here. Our production looking a lot better. Okay, the grid's 80. I'll start turning it back on. Connect you to the grid. Six of 504. But we also know we don't need to. These guys up here aren't much use, so we'll deconstruct them. Relocate you area with eaten. Right. You start collecting titanium because we don't have any titanium. Okay, they've got 6 plus me, but incapacitated. You hand, arm, and a leg. Surgery hub. Okay. Melting and fusion. Shuttles making finding eye. Microchips. Definitely the thing. Maneuvering devices we need. Tell them to go out there and just put the whole mini heater. CPU module. Can we back to us? And they're unreachable on the enemy ship. We want the ghost statue, I guess. Don't know what it does, but no. Put that next in the living room area. Really, I need to start thinking about expanding this. I can't use that other area. Deconstruct that. Relocate the heater. What is my heat like? Yeah, that bit needs to heat up. The main room needs heating up. Okay, what we need to do is basically start routing people through cold. We got room 10. Okay. Yep. Research station. Ooh. Unlock the research station. I can go with the bridge. Power that. That can heat that. And I'm going to put in exterior door here. Yeah. Now stop humans walking. You know, relocate that heat. Okay, we're going past the survival stage. Do an airlock at the front of the ship for efficiency. But what we'll do is we'll build an actual airlock. Don't vent any plants. Yeah, that's all we need. Right, so that makes sense. So we got a proper airlock there. We should do something similar down here. Close the vent, and we're just venting up this. Build a secondary wall here. And an airlock. Yeah. Okay, so that makes sense now. I'm understanding that correctly. Lock that, and then lock the top one. This top one doesn't matter because this area is not. Think about reclaiming this bit, so let's go all across to here. Actually, we won't lock that just so this front air locks up, but we will lock that as well because I think that's venting my option every time they do that. Yes, minus 171. I think this room here. I think I do actually need door permissions. Basically, I think this is being kept incredibly cold just to like allow stuff. So that's a CPU. More computer power neural network. Next, control more devices. Power that. Ooh. All right. LA firefighting. You're not exactly the filling of people, are you? Medical. We haven't got medical. Hello, Java. Also wounded. Well, okay, so these people come out wounded. You order juice. There we go. We're now producing all types of them. Search. Have we got? I've not really paid much attention to my colonists, have I? Vent is closed. My front airlock going. Working on it. That needs powering. Right, so now we have an airlock in. Hopefully that will slow the venting of atmosphere. I have an airlock at the front. Means we'll be able to get out the front, don't worry. Gonna need a little bit of power up there. That's fine. Power. That door as well. Now hopefully humans can get to the front of the ship without having to go for the free around the CPU. Yep, we're well below our production capacity now. Trade portal. Melting would be under production, but liking disassembly, melting. 12 more basic deltoid. So we're going to build another basic deltoid. We're going to properly increase our research output. Then we're going to put a floor in down here. We're going to claim this area here. We need to connect our front airlock. Star map. Put this ship. Move to one of these moons, I guess. Let's head up this way. We're going to deconstruct this. We'll deconstruct the tombstones as well. Right, that's a massive amount of extra stuff. At some point I'll try and make the ship look pretty. Today's not that day. My first ship. The fact it's even working is... Oh yeah, it's just storage capsule. For you. And you're going to start producing basic delta. Energy storage is better. Box, furniture. Oh, someone's sick. Where's medical? Surgery hub needs the auto dock. We need the exit. So we need to unlock the exit. That gives us organ stuff. We got base diarrhea, which is bad for everyone. Yeah, we're not going to question what this dirt is. Oh dear, they're pooping on a ship. Yeah, we need to move for the so much stuff I want. Like, all the stuff I can unlock is the auto dock. will be next. He's 4, 2, 4 and 6, so yeah, not too far off. Hot dog, cycling, disassembler. Door permissions. Got a ton of those. Now I should be able to go in here. No humanoid. Animals. Okay. So now the humans can't walk into my freezing cold computer. How's Patches in? Already Patches were working on it. Everyone to stop pooping themselves to death. Full offense. Top organ storage area, shall we? Sure, that'll be easy. Alright, construction of this is going well. Just gives me a bit more. What I'll probably do is I'll probably disassemble this into all here. Area up. Have we gone to that spaceship entirely? Not yet. Better heat. Actually, I can bookmark stuff. No. A bookmark. So we need shield. I think medical's the first, so we can get Patches and all these wounded. The auto doc, like the priority. Let's get rid of the quests. Okay. Vapor. Not getting us to the auto doc. And nobody's researching them. Waiting for. So yeah. Looks like Connie's come out wounded. Java needs a bed. Get this stuff back together. Captain's chair, do we? Mild organ wounds. Mild depression. Massive space diarrhea. Java. How are you for the research? Will not obey. He's got low AI alignment. Won't obey my order. Funny, yo. Research. Research is like the key thing. Quite sure what you just. Having problems pathing to. Alright, we'll unlock the door. Is that the problem? Not get to the research station. Oh, this door is blocked by that, isn't it? Alright, that's why we're not researching. I locked it. Actually, chairs needs leather. You have to get a spacesuit on to go into that. Because that area is open. That just is. Alright. Treadmill. Yeah, this plan was good. Like stuff like that, learning that this is a freezing cold zone that's never gonna habitable. Important. Bit of lever for that is. That means this is blocked. Probably it. Relocate them out. Relocate that bound to the corner where no one's gonna. Yeah, he can get through there now. Open that storage capsule. Disassemble that one. Ah, we haven't got a disassembler. Okay, that seems to be flowing a bit better now. I'm going to relocate this up a little bit. Okay, now we're getting some proper research coming in. Battery, docking, emergency siren, ballistic weapons. No, we're going to hold our course until we get the biotics. Once we get the auto dock, hopefully get. Moving microchip isn't. Okay. Oh, you can add favorites like that. That work in science. I bookmark stuff. Add bookmark. Button right there. Then we want that. We can lock that. That's ballistic weapons. Shredder cannon. Sounds nasty. Let's just deconstruct this setback section. Okay, we still got space. Let's head to one of these planets, eh? There's an ice copper. Oh. Can't do hyperspace. Traveling? Oh, my thruster just blew up. Okay, so maybe trying to move this much mass with a single isn't a good idea. Okay, let's increase the number of thrusters we've got. Oh, lacking. Where did I put pump? Toilet. Station. Lacking plant fiber. Right, disk space again. Two shredder cannons. Apparently, we. Got microchips. They were okay for most things, just microchips. Got on, so let's assemble some microchips as well. Oh no. What's that? Okay, they put it out. Fine. Need to do serious repair work. At least. Oh. Hopefully people still protein and plant fiber. Additions. Copper and iron. Need to. Got a second thruster up and running. Oh, we're moving out. There. Engine failure. Where do we get protein from? What's the nutrient extract to get? Okay, let's dispose of body. Breathe. See what this gives. You're thrusting. Right. 16 hours to get here, but we're Hi. Protein. Awesome. Melting should be 1 week mark. Being able to smelt is probably quite important. I can do that. There we go. Now we can smelt. Build a connected furnace. Gonna wait for this bit to be able to do that. Well, they might not be able to get into that. Then let's whack a door in. Give them access to it. Then we can seal this bit off. Start heating it and bringing it back to life. Go in there. Like venting a bit of atmosphere problem. Yeah, the airlock is preventing us much. We got most of this place. But 2 hours, 20 minutes in. Let's keep this separate, actually. Assembler. Furnace. Not exactly needed to space. Probably better to just wipe the whole lot out. But have a look at what expert plan. Okay, so this is all the resources we can find in this. That's good. Until we can hyper jump, we're going to be a little bit late. all good. Ah, Ariana Preston just died. Well, up you go. Seconds before we can unlock the auto dock, obviously. Auto dock and well, this is kind of a construction room, isn't it? A dream of a proper med. I hail anyone. Ernest is here. Wait. Don't need a heater in here if this is going to be in here. No. Do copper as well because we've got copper ore from it. We'll get money for this, which money can then be used to water and silicon were delivered. Ordering some protein. That's fixed. Building them. The auto dock is going to be a bit more important. That's it. Quite sure at the minute. Ordered the protein. Storage capsule, perfect. Open. Light in here. Light in here. Move to microchip. Yeah. Well, dreams are made of. Stop recycling. I'm going to run out of room fast. That's fine because we're not using that bottom corner. We're going to have to expand the ship again, aren't we? Possibly this giant flying block. This space again. iron. Okay, the orthodox up. Improve microchip. I'm selected robo, not the control station. That's okay. So we need iron ore, trying copper and ice. We are going to have to trade iron. Oh, that's too. Don't need the copper. All right. There goes most of our money. We'll live. What are food supplies like? 40. Fine. I need a crew station, don't I? I need to really think about giving them more than just that room to live in. Now I can connect all these. You're not doing much, let's power you to that. Gotta keep these in the center of the ship because surgery hub. Wood. You also need melting for that and then purification. Open the storage cap. I'm sure. Charging. That should give us what starts melting the steel plates. Titanium plates. Power. Taking waste. Making biofuel and soil. Bad. Water as well. There we go. Feel like I've just saved cells from some. Move microchips and the plant fiber. And not trade port. Should be able to build that. Put that one here. Then let's go in for the floor. build a floor out. Covers that entire area there. Yep, that's fine. There we go, an energy deltoid. With microchip. So that is definitely our number one thing. $15 basics, 6 tech, but we also need 3 energy. What do you make? Ocean economy, environment, habitation, life support, robotic, planning, security. Ocean. Oh, something down. Advanced research. High tech. And so it's done this one. Biotic. Where's energy data? Basic tech. Energy data. Basic crafting the basic data hub. Battery cell on coal. Oh, it's locked. Okay. This is going to become the habitation area. Cycling bio waste and stuff like that. All right, let's try fusion proposal. Fusion try. Oh, it's got to be placed like here, right? Better storage, less structures. Like that. You have to break down another corpse, aren't they? There's more protein in this way. Oh, who's waking? Excellent MD mediocrity. Not bad at research. I think you're the man I want, yeah? Please go straight to the auto dock. He needs healing. Need improved microchip. What have we got that's got improved microchips in it? We're kind of stuck in another catch-22 here. Oh. Crafting a grinder. Material processing. Need more basics. Alright. Why the battery's discharging. Waiting for hoarding materials. That's unrocking. It makes more people. Not bookmark. Like. Unlock material processing. Build. Yeah. We are getting into land of incredibly large pieces of. Oh. You know what? We got space up here. The robots can play with it. You want? Oh. Yeah. I've had an incident while cleaning the toilet. I even want to know. Oh. Lacking plant fiber. Growing stuff here. Need to connect that to power. That improve what we can trade for. I have no valuables. Need getting and don't we? Right, our grinder's online. Grinder has power. Make coal. Probably will relocate that in. Oh, gumption. Yeah, we keep creeping up towards max though. Plant fiber is a major problem. All right, let's increase the priority. Oh, it's not powered. Right. Oh, my hyper jump. Enter hyperspace. Oh, it needs charging. That's fine. You have some fusion cells, I assume. Yeah, we've got 8 fusion cells, so we can jump a little. Hopefully someone that's got a bit more. Okay. So now we need to heat place and auctioning. Actually, we'll do the interior wall. The whole section up. After like a bedroom. Secondary. And then we'll leave this as open. That. Then we'll put in vents. A miniature pump. Space heaters. And we had a cooking accident. It's on fire. It's fine. There's enough people going around. Good. Storage, glass. Got more. And prices. Auto connect upgrade. Full socket. Box. Station. Kitchen, coffee. Roof planter. Dog and plant fiber. You actually do need that. Grab that as well. Not eating into the once we need assembler. Energy deltoids we need. We're making coal. So, using improved. Then we're going to need a larger connector. Probably a smaller connector to link the two. Large planter. Let's increase our production lights in here, don't we? Yeah, going for this little bit of it, aren't we? Yeah, when these proteins, so we have to chop up with the body too. Now prepare to hyperspace. Okay, there we go. We're preparing for hyperjump. Hyperspace. Okay. Difficulty 3%. I think we jump for this one. Yep. Okay. Excellent. Nice deposits. Now, hopefully, silicon white. Dark assembly. Is the end of a space region? Page of a space station? Space region? Okay. Done all that. Now we have to reach. Well, guess the only thing we can do is jump till we find one. Got a radar. Radar. That seems like a good thing. Devilic ship there. Right. We have coal. Oaks. enough water. Or 140 water. It's obviously just batched, yeah. Editing this, putting all the stuff, but do the power. Okay. Life support, life. What? Okay, that was a bit. Iron deposit. I also know. A hyper jump. Yeah, okay. Excellent. So you're built. Thank you. That light up. Start bringing all this lot. And we can actually go. All right. Power up. On oak. We're at this space again. Like this. That's that space. All right. Energy datoid. Build more space. Right. Our radar allows us to scan the sector. They're scanning for space station. Why is the power dead? Because that radar is eating power. Right, 3 more energy. Maximum priority. On titanium. Really hoping this derelict ship put on it. Needs silicon. There's silicon wafer needs silicon. Is there a trader around? Nope. Alright, this is derelict ship. 8. Is it? Hopefully that'll be enough to get us back into. No, whatever we're doing, we're burning a lot of energy. Turn off the multiplier. Not drawing anything. That area is too hot because it's furnace running. I turn the furnace off and resistors are our major. Yeah. Get iron. Or that one. We have to try it, aren't we? Bond. Governing with an unknown, apparently. Yeah, that's what. Uranium. Then took a couple of mining robots out. Okay, the massive reactors got eating plates. Governing a lemon steel plate. Any output 2000. Right, now we can turn you on. Over energy. Up thing over here. Metal purification. With assembly. Assembler. Gonna pop that. Temperature's pretty good. Oxygen, however, is located in one room. Get that one in. Nothing. Got our little connect this. Most important thing to be my chips. Only basic mic. Basic mic. Silicon wake up resistors. Consistency silicon wake up copper wire. Copper plate. Once you get some of these online, life will get a lot better. Yeah, we're slowly putting air into this. Yeah, that was. I need a radiator, as they say. Not cool. Radiator. Transistors, but you know, what can you do? You have some microchips. Priority on that. That takes water. Water then. Right. Need to go and then do. Hyper jump. Yeah. Hyper jump. Okay. Not charged. That was our last jump. Over towards the ice deposit, I guess. Right. Fusion cell. Assembler. Okay, we've just unlocked this. Find some ice while we. That stuff being made. Microchip. Block. Level. Bad. We need another oxygen. And then we can move heads. Don't have the individual bedrooms yet, but this will be better than what. Yeah, I can dining room. Just frees up some space. Locker prize is good. Oil. That. Yeah, the deep scan is going to be nice for now. Oil. That. Nine days. Or 9 days. 3 days. Right, let's turn this into cancel that task. That task. Surgery hub. Power in this set. On coal. Excellent. Pull these guys back. 19's hard, but coal. Coal will keep us going. Auctioneer. Identity. Temperatures. On the chilly side, let's turn that on. Grid's running acceptably. Okay, upgrades use. Next one, reactors. Silicon transistor copper. Transistor. That better. Broke down, that's fine. My reminds to repair anything that's broken. Yeah, it needs silicon. Damaged. for line. Looks going. I've got to record first. That won't let me leave behind. Enough coal. Oh, dissipate. Right. Going for hyper jump. Dodging. Bells. Taking one. There we go. This is the target. Got a space station. And we want to travel to that. Meanwhile, with deep standard systems. Routine. Mini core. Power that from that. Okay then. Let's store them in the okay. Don't have a mission. Getting some clothes and stuff like that, isn't it? Let's see, can we get some more robots back online? So question might be a good one to have. Upgrade we can pick. Robotics. Docking. Auto assembly hub. Got a few. Not real cryptocurrency. Okay. Travel to plants healing. definitely copper. But are we found? And 2 robots out. Copper is one of our major shortages. Hill. Data missing. Open start, space stations, click trade. Trade. Need that communication. Max priority. Needs optical fiber. Alright, how do you make optical docking? Made in assembler, glass and plastic. So we should actually get locked. Optical fiber. High tech. Okay, so right. The optic. Okay. Or basic data. Tech. I'm going to use up all cash when my mission is. A 500% marker when it. Right, I'm actually going to move. Hopefully I'm not going to vent the whole ship. Vented the whole ship, I vented the whole ship, I vented the whole ship. That plate, quick. All atmosphere's being sucked out. Rather fix it, fix it. Why is no one there? Priority 5. Priority 5. Someone fix the goddamn hole I just made in the ship. Oh. Everyone dies because I tried to make it very grumpy. Table of construction, okay. All of these guys back. Apparently I've sent my only guys who can. Oh, no, Sonny's done it. Sonny's done it. Good. Do not demolish the floor. Right, okay. A large plant. Got some logs. Got some There's that event. Org should now have a bunch of people. Found I. Optical fiber. Can't get optical fiber. Battery. One away from optical. Battery cells. Okay. Datoid. We have not. Ah, they're burning me up. Gold wire. Yeah, none of those were short on. Now we can build the machinery. Honestly, can go in here. That frozen part of the ship. And gold. They're hitting some serious walls here. Microchips. Lacks carbon fiber. Carbon fiber. Made in the loom. You have access to it. That's the bottom. Yeah. Got no gold. Bit of lead. Wood making plates. Plates. Yep, so that's already making what. Got another crafting station. Won't be that long till we get honest, actually. 3 days. Just like in the transistor. Locking to take. Got charge. Transistor. Not bad. Go from there. I just destroyed one of these. Yeah, to drop. Assemble a drone and see what that gets. Down to here. That's the assembly hub. Hot storage. Backing optical fiber. That could be powered by that. Make with microchips. Silicon wafers. Basically just start making all zooms up. Get some power. Power fiber. Carbon. I have 58 of. Perfect. Now we're out of disk space again. Don't broke down. Here we go. It is a very, very large looking map. Not allowed to go straight. Got a bunch of kids. Medical. Yeah, what's Catherine? Usually going down to the beds. I think we'll be able to get. Happy to be able. How long that lasts. Carbon fiber. Back in gold wire. I have no gold. Trade for gold? Expensive. Interfusion cells. Back in gold wire, so we do actually need to buy some. Oh, we can't. Right. Do glass, we don't care. Emblem for not more. Reactor efficiency. That's this energy deltoid. That needs battery cells and coal. Okay, so you can now make battery cells. We might be starting to move. I'm going to close that vent. Battery's just charging. Stock market doesn't. Storage should get me battery. Coffee. Better auction production. Base suit. Processing. Trans relocation. Double bed, large table. Coffee, brown. Mind transfer. Emergency siren. Do that one, can't we? Fields. Energy data. Have the stuff. Storage, however, it went overboard on the storage. Hyperblade. Wow, it's lacking optical. Okay, we're now breaking out. There's optic. Perfect. Optical wires. Don't care about glass. Right, we're making up fiber. That 15. 15 is a good amount. I want carbon fiber and gold wire. Oh. At the communication device. I can now go for the capitalist. First contact, we'll trade. Here we go. We are on now. What we short on? Sell some of that urine. Federal short on block. get a load of stuff we can. Yep. Access all robot parts, that's fine. I got a synthetic datoid. Be able to connect the back in the fiber optic. I haven't really tracked what. This deficit. Why? So we should trade not gold. Sell some weight. Up. Buy a unit. Melt a gold ingot. Right. I'll need to look at that. The other thing I have to do. Make carbon fiber. Classify. We're now a fighter, apparently. Okay, so apparently we're now a fighter. I'll get this one out and I'm probably gonna. That's fighting. Probably means getting hungry. I'll just play fighting, obviously. Okay. Let the shield up and that'll finish that one off. Go to camera. Oh, that was not good. Visiting them. That feels like a good place. So, thanks everyone who's watched. It's dropped off a little bit, but it's basically fine. I'll probably do this one next week.